Hello everyone. Today I will tell you how to draw the graph of trigonometric function tan x with the help of a unit circle. So we have to draw the graph of tan x with the help of trigonometric function with the help of unit circle. This is y equals tan x and we have to draw the graph of y equals tan x. Also we will find out what is the domain range of tan x and what is the whether it is periodic function or not. If it is periodic function, what is the period for that? So we can see over here a unit circle, say its center is origin. Because it is unit circle, so its this length is 1, its coordinate would be 1 0, say this point is A, and say this is your x-axis, this is your y-axis, and on y-axis this distance is 1 and its coordinate will be 0 1. Its coordinate negative x-axis, its coordinate, say this point is B, this point is C, its coordinate would be negative of this A, that is minus 1 0, and its point D, its coordinate would be negative of this, that is 0 minus 1. So if I will take the angles in radians, so at this line the angle would be 0, it would be pi by 2, this angle, whole angle pi by 2, it is 2 pi by 2, that is pi, and it is this angle again 3 pi by 2, and this would be 4 pi by 2, that is 2 pi. Similarly again we will go 5 pi by 2, and it would be 6 pi by 2, that is 3 pi, and it would be 7 pi by 2, it would be 8 pi by 2, that is 4 pi, and so on. We can go like this. Suppose this angle is theta. Let me take another ring. Say this angle is theta, and if I will draw perpendicular on x-axis, this is x, this is y, and this is 1. From here you can see tan theta equals y upon x. Or in other words, we can say tan theta equals sin theta upon cos theta. But we can see from here tan theta equals y upon x. That is, if I want to find out tan 0, that is y upon x, that is 0 upon 1. It is 0. And if I want to find out 10 pi by 2, 10 pi by 2, 1 upon 0, that is not defined. That is not defined. Similarly here, 10 pi. 10 pi would be 0 upon minus 1. That is 0. And so on, we can find out the value. Now let's take x-axis and y-axis over here. X-axis and y-axis over here. It is x-axis. It is y-axis. And taking the distance on x-axis in radians and on y-axis in numbers. That is, say this is 1, 2, 3. Similarly, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Or in this way we can take minus 1, minus 2, taking the same distance, equal distance. Be very careful about this. So this is -1 and this is -2. And here it is 0, that is origin. And say this is a point. So this is pi by 2. This is 0. This is pi by 2. And let me change the color. This is 0. This is pi by 2. Then next is pi. Pi, that is 2 pi by 2, that is pi. Then 3 pi by 2. Then 4 pi by 2, that is 2 pi. Then 5 pi by 2. Then 6 pi by 2, that is 3 pi, and so on. Similarly, in this direction, we will take minus pi by 2, minus pi by 2, that is minus pi, minus 2 pi by 2, that is minus pi, that is minus 3 pi by 2, and this is your minus 4 pi by 2, that is minus 2 pi. Now we can see at pi by 2 it is not defined. At pi by 2 it is not defined. Say we can draw lines, dotted lines on odd multiple of pi by 2. Why? Because if we have y equals sin x upon cos x, and we want to check at what point it is not defined, to check if we want to find out domain. So to find out the domain, this should not be 0. We will first check at what point denominator is 0, that is cos x is 0. We can see cos x is 0 when x is odd multiple of pi by 2. So its domain would be all real number except odd multiple of pi by 2. It is the domain. These are the points where it is not defined. So we will check it odd multiple of pi by 2, then 3 pi by 2. We will draw the lines, odd multiples of pi by 2. Then we have 5 pi by 2. Similarly, this side, minus pi by 2. Straight line must be there. Minus pi by 2, minus 3 pi by 2. And so on. Also, we can check the value where it is 0. Where it is 0, we can see it will be 0 when sine is 0. When sine is 0. Sine is 0 when x belongs to, you can see 0, pi, again 2 pi, then 3 pi, and so on. Whenever we have multiple of pi, even multiple of pi by 2, that is pi, 2 pi. If we have these points pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, and so on, we can have it. At pi it will have 0, at 2 pi it will have 0, at 3 pi it will have 0, at minus pi it will have 0 value. So now let's see, at 0 it is 0, we can find out. At 90 it is not defined, so the graph will go like this. At 90 it is not defined, it will not touch this line, it will go like this, the dotted line, it will not touch this line. This line will be like this. Now from pi by t to pi by 2 to pi, we can see, check over here, let's see, pi to 3 pi by 2, pi to 3 pi by 2, it's the third quadrant. In third quadrant, tangent is positive. Again, at 3 pi by 2, it will be not defined, so it will go like this. it will go like this. And pi to pi by 2, you can see pi by 2 to pi, pi by 2 to pi, second quadrant. In second quadrant, tangent is negative, so it will go like this. Similarly here, 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi, 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi. It is 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi, it is fourth quadrant, and in fourth quadrant tangent is negative. And 2 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, again first quadrant. It will go like this. And so on. Same way here, if we say minus pi by 2 to 0 to minus pi by 2, that is 0 to minus pi by 2, tangent is negative. This is fourth quadrant. So it will be like this. It will go like this, parallel to this line. Now if we have minus pi by 2 to minus pi, that is, this is minus pi by 2 if we are moving clockwise. This is 0, this is minus pi by 2, this is minus pi by 2 to minus pi. This is third quadrant. In third quadrant, it would be positive. Minus pi by 2 to pi. It will go like this. And now minus pi to minus 3 pi by 2. Minus pi to minus 3 pi by 2. It is again negative. It will go like this. So we can see the graph of tangent of x. What is domain? We have already discussed. Domain of this graph would be all real numbers except odd multiples of pi by 2. What about range? Range of 10x. What would be the range? We can see the what is the minimum value and maximum value. Means on substituting the value of x, what is the output? That is what is the value of y. On substituting all real values except odd multiples of pi by 2, what is output? And we could see over here, minimum value we are going up to infinity, and maximum value we are going up to plus infinity. So range would be minus infinity to infinity. This is the range of 10x. Then if we have and we can also see this function is changing. 10x is changing at what interval? It is periodic. At the interval of pi, you can see over here. You can see over here. At an interval of pi, it is changing. So 10x is periodic function with period pi. So with the help of unit circle, how to draw the graph of tangent of x and what is the domain and range, we have learned in this video. That's all. Thank you so much.